What's up, babies? It's your girl, Tati Chanel, back with another video. So my voice sounds a little bit, a little bit, but that's not the point. So let's get right into this video. This video is going to be for my beginner babies. If you're advanced, you're welcome to watch this. It might be a little boring for you because I'm going to be talking a lot, but I'm going to give good information out. So a lot of girls ask, why do my nails lift? Why do they pop off in like 3 days? It's pulling on my hair. It's because you're not prepping correctly. You need to prep the nails correctly for them to last a month and more. So the first step is to push back the cuticles, okay? I use a cuticle ball bit. I did not show it in this video. I am sorry. And then you're going to use a sanding band. You're going to use a 180 grit sanding band, no higher, no less than that, okay? That is very good for the natural nail. So what this does, it's going to remove all the shine from the natural nail. So all the oils, the shiny part on the nail, you have to remove that. So the nail has to end up with no shine. You're also going to get very, very close to the cuticle to remove any dead skin off the nail plate, okay? Also, please use a new sanding band for every client, okay? Don't reuse it. Don't do that, okay? This is a state board question that I had, so please take notes here. Another thing is we're going to use this at a 4 to 5 speed, so 4 to 5 RPMs, which is rotations per minute, and yeah, basically that's it. Next important step, a lot of people have mixed feelings about this. I don't care about those feelings because, baby, I'm going to do what's best for my client and my pictures, okay? So this is going to make your work look 10,000 times better. Your clients are going to love you for this. A lot of people, I've had people come for me talking about you're not supposed to cut the cuticle, da 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 da. Girl, I'm going to cut the cuticle. I feel like cuticle looks nasty. Sometimes it's hard. I have hardworking bartenders, waitresses, any type of my hardworking girls, and they have hard cuticles, so I need to remove them. So you're going to remove cuticles, okay? You have to know the difference between dead and alive skin. I can't show you this in the video. You're just going to have to kind of know. So I can't do that for you. I'm sorry. But make sure you cut cuticles. Next, baby, you already know I'm using the Tati Chanel nail tips. If you're looking to create really easy coffin tapered square nails, these are the tips for you. I use these in every set, so they're the bomb. And I'm also using my KDS nail glue, and you can find that on my website for $1, okay? So go shop the brand, okay? And this is, I mean, basically just gluing the tips. Make sure your tips fit sidewall to sidewall. If they fit short, they're going to pop off because they're going to create pressure. If you do them too big, they're going to hurt the client. So just make sure it's perfect. And if it's not, just file it to her nail size. So a big tip for all your nails to come out the same size is I have always been doing this since I first started nails, and it's using a nail form to size the tips. So I believe she wanted a size 4, so there you see me holding it there and cutting it. I know a lot of people are going to come for me saying, why are you cutting with the cuticle nippers? I don't know, girl. I've been doing this for the past like months, and I absolutely love it because it creates like a nice clean line. I know you're supposed to use a nail tip cutter, but you know, I don't got time for that because they always break on me. So I use a cuticle nipper. I don't know. Yes, sorry. I don't know. But this is a good tip. Use a nail form to size your tips. Alright, babies, here I'm going to keep it short and simple because this is the 4th time I tried doing this voiceover and it ain't working for me. Okay, so right here, I'm just using the same sanding band and I'm scratching literally the nail tip just because I feel like the acrylic sticks on way better. Let me know if you try this. Let me know if you like it, if you see a difference. I've always done this and I just think it makes the acrylic stick on way better. Maybe it's in my head. I don't know, girl, but let me know. Alright, babies, next for the most important part, though, this is where you get your tip, okay? Babies, let me tell you, clients love shape. If your shape is not okay, they're not going to leave you a tip, baby. So make sure your shape is 100, okay? So the hand file I'm using is an 80/80 grit. I changed it because I used to use 100/100. Nah, baby, let me tell you, the 80/80 will change your nail shape game, okay? They make, oh my God. Just get yourself an 80/80 grit hand file. I sell these on my website for $1. Go get you some, okay? They are bomb.com. I'm not good at telling you how to shape a nail. I just can't tell you. This is something you develop over time, I feel, and practice. So I really can't tell you how to shape a nail. All I can tell you is keep your hand file straight and your lines will be nice and straight. That's the biggest tip I can give. I'm so sorry. Alright, babies, this is my Dr. Chanel monomer available on my website, 16 ounces or 8 ounces, and it works with all acrylic brands. Yeah, so go get you some. Next, we're gonna do dehydrator. This one, I make it. I might sell it on my website. Who knows? Okay. But this is dehydrator. Make sure you dehydrate the nail. It's very, very important to remove all the oils off the nail. And just make sure your nails are ready to go. Next, this is primer. I usually use my Young Nails primer, but your girl has been booked back to back to back, so I ran out. So we're using the good old Mia Secret back in the days, but it's okay. It does its job. So we're doing 2 coats of primer. All the colors will be linked in the description box below. And so I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, this nail was kind of like weird for me to do, and I kind of like caught myself midway, and it's because I was using a different brush. So I'm used to using a size 16 brush. This one's a size 12, so no wonder I was having kind of like difficult times doing the acrylic. But I changed the brushes like midway through the video, so you might see a change in that. But babies, let me tell you something about acrylic. You move the acrylic, okay? A lot of people, I feel like they let the acrylic move them, if that makes sense. No, no, no. You're the boss here. You move the acrylic, okay? So if you're a beginner, I say start in small beads. But if you kind of know how to work acrylic, I say use a two ball method. Baby, it's so much easier. You're not going to waste so much time picking up 1,000 of beads. A lot of people are like, oh, use as many beads as you need. No, baby. Time is money, okay? Yes, we have to do quality work at the end of the day, but the two beads, the two ball method is gonna get you places. Let me just tell you, okay? So as you saw how fast I did that, and look at how clean it looks. Okay, I'm not saying yes, it's gonna take practice, but this is the best way to get your apex going and that nice cuticle work. Okay, so in the next nail, I'll explain a little bit more about acrylic application. Okay, so this ball, it's gonna be like a medium to large depending on your nail length. And this one, I like to keep it, balanced, not too dry, not too wet. And then I like to let it kind of dry and then I pat. I don't drag it. I'm just patting and cleaning up the sides. When you do this, I promise you, it's gonna change the way your nail shape looks as well. Okay, a lot of people spend time filing. No, it's all in the acrylic work and the acrylic application. If you have good acrylic application, you won't have to file that much, okay? So that saves time. Here, you see I'm patting it because it's still a little bit wet. So down, that's a little bit dry. Now you start to drag and then it'll balance out the acrylic evenly. I hope that makes sense. I hope it does. Okay, so the excess that just came off, I do it with my finger. I know a lot of people are going to come for me, but I do this in every set, every video. Right here with my finger, it just creates a better cut than using the brush. Now we're going to do the cuticle one. Now here we go. Here we're going to use a smaller, okay? We're going to use a smaller bead. And this one, I like not to use it that wet because if you do, it's going to just spread out all over the nail. Okay, you're not touching the cuticle. If you touch the cuticle, that's going to create lifting, okay? So just on the cuticle, but not on the cuticle. I hope that makes sense. But as you can see, as soon as I have it laid out, I drag it right away so it won't move no more. And guys, let me just be honest with you. Sometimes you do mess up. As you can see right here, I got it on the cuticle. You're just going to go ahead and run your brush and clean it up. Here we go. You see, I messed up. I didn't get it in the two ball method, which is okay. I call these beads the cleanup beads, okay? So the most beads I'll do is probably 3, and the third one is just to make everything even. So as you can see on the right hand side, I kind of missed the cuticle, so that last bead was to clean up the cuticle. So it's very simple, guys. I feel like you just need to take your time and practice acrylic. Acrylic is not something you can, ¿cómo se dice? something you could learn overnight. It's practice. It takes years, guys, months, depending on how fast, you develop things. But just take your time. You're the boss. You move the acrylic, okay? Don't get, I know a lot of girls get intimidated by acrylic. Please don't do that. It's just acrylic, okay? If you don't like it, just dissolve it with some acetone and you're back to new, okay? Don't freak out. So I'm going to just let you watch the acrylic application so you guys can, kind of get, see it for yourself if you're visual learners. So I'll catch you in the next step. Alright, baby, so our acrylic is all dry now. Now it's time to hand file. So since we already did the shape really good with the acrylic, we really don't need to shape that much. But again, a big tip, keep your hand file very, very straight and don't put it underneath the nail because that's going to cause curve at the tip of the nail. So just keep it sidewall to sidewall very, very straight. So 90-degree angle on every side. So remember what you do on one side, you have to repeat it on the other side so your nail can be even. Okay, baby, so now another important step. This is filing with the e-file. If you do hand file, oh girl, no, 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 I can't do that. But this is e-filing, so you need bits. So bits are, we have metal bits, ceramic bits. The one I'm using right here is a ceramic bit. I like ceramic because it doesn't get as hot as metal does. So if you're a beginner, I do recommend ceramic. Also, if you are a beginner, I do recommend a safety bit. That one has a dome shape at the tip of the bit so you won't cut the clients. Like this one, if you don't know how to use it, you're going to cut the client, okay, because it's very, very sharp. But I do like this because you can seal the acrylic so no lifting can happen on the cuticle. So again, I'm going to show you guys how you use this one. So I like to go from sidewall to sidewall first. So side, 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 all the way down to the tip. And this is just going to ensure me that everything is balanced and everything's even. Then right here, I go through the cuticle, and this is just going to make sure that I have no lifting. So this is going to make sure that I sealed the natural nail to the acrylic. So that's a very, very important part. So make sure your cuticle is very, very sealed so no lifting can happen. So remember, if you go up and down with the nail drill, that is you removing acrylic. That's removing bulk. And if you go from side to side, that is smoothing out the nail. So usually, right here, up and down is removing bulk, and side to side is smoothing out the nail. So I hope these tips help. I am not no teacher, but I try to give the best tips I can. So I hope they're really helpful for you. So I might sound dumb, but I don't know if people still do this, but I do. I buff the nail really, really good just because I like the top coat to be super smooth. And this just ensures that there's no scratches left from the nail bit. So this just makes everything so, so smooth. I don't know if people still do this, girl. I don't know. Let me know if you all still buff out nails. So next, we had to bring in our favorite product, our No Wipe Top Coat by Tati Chanel. Baby girl, you guys are going to see the shine, okay? Kisses, because this shine is crazy, okay? So here we are using the top coat, and this one cures an LED for 30 seconds, but I always keep it in for 60 just to make sure. So, nice, thin coat of this, and your nails are ready to go. Look at how pretty this is. Oh my gosh. Woo. Guys, I absolutely love these colors. Let me know if you guys like these colors. I know a lot of people don't like pastels because they're like, oh, like, I don't like how they look on me or, But let me know if you guys like pastels on you. I really never put pastels, but after doing this set with my client, I'm like, ooh, girl, I might do this green. I really, really enjoyed the green and the coral. So, I might do these on me next set. So, babies, if you guys want to see any of these products or purchase any of these products, I'm going to link them in the description box so you guys can go shop the brand. Remember, we could go www.tatichanel, and I have all my products there. We have accessories, croc charms, nail supplies, nail tools, acrylic powders, which are bomb.com, nail art. So, everything you need to shop at the brand, description, go to the description. So, this is how it looks. Girl, look at that shine. I know you see that shine. Look at that shine. And then, of course, I put the rose oil, cuticle oil that I saw on my website as well. But look at the shine, babies. Ooh, I'm so excited. So, yeah, that's it for this video, babies. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and go follow the Instagram. And make sure to hit the notification bell so you can know when I post, and I'll see y'all till next time. Bye, babies.